The brood of Lagoa Negra. In the dense, steamy heart of the Amazon, husband and wife scientists Ben and Kay Jones had established a research camp near a body of water known as Lagoa Negra. Their goal was to conduct a thorough study of the local ecosystem by collecting water and soil samples, cataloguing plant and animal life, and observing the natural environment. Ben, a young biologist with a keen eye for detail, was especially focused on documenting the aquatic species inhabiting the lagoon. The pair worked methodically, gathering samples and recording data with precision. Each evening, the jungle buzzed with the sounds of insects and distant wildlife, while the air carried the rich scent of damp earth and blooming orchids. Ben frequently visited the lagoon's edge, where the water reflected the moonlight. He carefully collected samples, noting the chemical composition and the presence of various microorganisms. The duo discussed the lagoon's biodiversity, considering possibilities such as unique evolutionary adaptations and undiscovered species. One evening, after a particularly busy day, they made love, and while snuggling, Kay ran her hands through Ben's ginger hair. Kay kissed his cheek and asked, "When we have children, do you think they'll have my dark curls or your fiery locks?" "I don't care," he replied. "As long as they have your beauty, they'll be fine." She laughed and kissed him passionately. That night, the air was thick with fog and the drone of insects. Yards from their tent, the lagoon stirred. From its black waters rose a figure, scales glistening, fins flared, eyes glowing with eerie intelligence. The creature had been watching the young lovers for many days, and now emerged to strike. The couple were almost asleep when the thing tore open the tent, emitting a sound that was half howl, half alligator bellow. The naked pair leaped from their bed in terror. Kay screamed, and Ben picked up a chair. The creature lunged, knocking Ben aside like a rag doll. He hit his head and lay still. Then it turned on Kay, who swooned in melodramatic terror. The beast picked her up with ease and carried her off into the mist. When she awoke, she found herself being carried. In her groggy state, she feared the worst, that she was about to be ravished. But instead, the creature gently dropped her on the trail leading toward the nearest village and pointed in that direction before disappearing into the mist. Naked, shaken, but otherwise unharmed, Kay realised the monster was territorial and simply wanted them gone. Ben's ordeal was different. He came to in the shallows, dragged by the creature's bulk. He thrashed, convinced he was about to be drowned. Instead, the creature squatted in the water, birthing a clutch of gelatinous spawn. Naked and vulnerable, he instinctively covered his nudity with his hands. The thing moved his arms aside and pointed to the spawn with a clawed hand. Ben stared, baffled. He was a biologist. Suddenly the penny dropped. Months passed. Back in civilization, Ben had persuaded Kay to forget the incident. This might be the last of its kind, and they didn't want it to be captured and dissected. He sat alone in his study. A journal report lay open before him. Grainy photographs taken by a local fisherman. The article discussing if they were real or a hoax. He froze. There were 3 images of the scaly creature, obscured, badly focused, but the last of them showed it quite clearly, wading in the lagoon trailed by its spawn, slick and scaly, each crowned with a shock of ginger hair. He closed the journal quickly, slid it under his papers, and prayed Kay would never see it.